Okay folks, pause the video, give it a go to the description of the video, look at the task, you know the drill. Once you've done that, watch my solution. Okay guys, so I'm hoping you've given this a go yourself first. Some of you, most of you. Let's do it. So we want two arrays, one called customer, so let's do that first. Customer, and let's make it some names. Not meant to. Oops. Whatever. Let's go for, there you go, some names, excellent. We need another array called purchase. It's going to be a 2D array. We know the drill of 2D array. And that's going to contain how many quantities of product A and how many quantities of product B that customer's bought. So Joe, of product A, has bought 400, let's imagine it's shampoo bottles. And product B, let's imagine it's cereal, and he's only bought 10 cereal. Luke has bought 10 shampoos, 10 shampoos and 100 cereals. Cereals like breakfast, you know, like Cocoa Pops. Actually, you won't know Cocoa Pops. That's an ink, whatever. Let's get on to it. And Thea's bought 1,000 shampoos and 200 cereal boxes. So that is what it means by product A, product B. I've been saying quantities of how much each person's bought. First thing we want to do is take the customer's number as an input. This will be customer 1, this is customer 2, this is customer 3. This is a bit of deja vu, but who cares? Let's do search equals int input. Okay, now remember, as before, Joe would be 0 and not 1, so we want to take away 1 from our search. We can do it like this, or we can do it like this, which I'll show you in a second. Okay, so what we want to do now is check to see if that number is valid. So we've got customer 1, customer 2, customer 3. So if we type in customer 4, it should say it doesn't exist. If you type in customer 8, it'll say they don't exist. If they type in customer 1, it'll say it exists. So if the search is greater than the length of customer, as before, okay, we're going to print. There you go. Else, and then let's do the rest of the task. We want to output the customer's name. So print customer search, but you're going to say to me, yo, Mr. Levin, it's the wrong person, because if we type in customer ID 1, we want Joe, but it's going to give us Luke. And I'll say to you, yes, but what we can do is take our search ID and take away 1 from it. Ah, magic, you say. Yes, I do say. So if you type in customer ID 1 wanting Joe, this will be 0. So actually it will give us the right person. So watch. We want customer 1, Joe. That's because it's very simple. We type in customer 1, it'll print customer 1 minus 1, which gives us 0. So again, it's the same situation where we don't want this to be 0, we want that customer to be 1, this customer to be 2, this customer to be 3. But in computer language, that's 0, that's 1, that's 2, so we have to take away 1 to do that. Once we've done that, next thing we want to do is calculate and output the total cost for each product bought by the customer. Where is that bit by the customer? Easy. So product A costs $10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do total A for like how much we spent on total A, as in product A, equals purchase row search minus 1 multiplied by and column 0 multiplied by, what was the price? It was $10. Now let's do total B. Some of you might be saying, Sir, can't you just do this? And then just have search in here. Yeah, you could. That's fine. Column 1 multiplied by 20, I believe. Oh yeah. Now what we're going to do is add those totals together, because they brought 400 of shampoo, they brought 10 cereal for Joe, so let's add the totals together. So total equals total A plus total B. I'm now going to, did it say, I'm just going to print the total. Just like that. So let's do customer 1. They spent $4,200. Great. If the total cost of all their purchases is more than 100, this is going to be our message. This is going to be our message for 50 to 100, and this is low. That's easy. So at the end of this, if the total is greater than, what was it? 100. Print, hey, high spender. Elif the total, so else if the total is greater than 49, print average spender, else print low spender. So let's see Joe. In fact, everybody's going to be a high spender, I think. Let's just check number 2. So Luke. Yeah, so let's reduce this slightly. 1 item, 2 items. So this should say for Luke, low spender. And that is it. The challenge is over.